Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is... then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere. And we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord... ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao, not wary, excited perhaps. Whatever happens, that is why we cannot waste any more.
Lord Guojia, Lord...
Oh? You should come...
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan. I imagine he hopes our strength...
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later. He will take advantage of us for a while yet.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take...
Very well. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Lord Shichu started a
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of...
We've grown in strength since you arrived. Are you hungry? Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned... If you like. The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we've grown too big. The troops need training. There is always more work. I'm glad we dragged you. Cao Cao is in... I hate to admit this. We're at the coming battles will have you all the more so together. Well...
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon...
Another war?
hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like... Everyone's always talking about Lord...
The Battle of Yi.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy? The more I consider our attack on Ye... Just seeing your face has made me just like that. The impregnable Ye... Now I just need you to execute my...
Okay.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. I once thought of you as Lord...
I will accept whatever insults you, but in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
True.
Lord Yuan Tun sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. and I will give my... So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuen. I wish you...
Well, is everyone here?
Oh, it's an interesting map. Luckily, there doesn't really seem like a back door to my allies, so this should be pretty good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Go! We will bring an end to the House of Yuen. Claim the land of Pompeii for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
This'll do.
We will proceed again, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank for the enemy's attention.
The enemy officer
But
has been defeated.
time will be of the essence during our initial advance.
Looking rough.
Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance. Your presence is most reassuring. Let's go. I would like to hear your opinion. What do you think of Lord Goja's recent behavior? I apologize for the impertinent question. You just seem to be in such a hurry. Please go.
Guilty.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! Let's go. North on! This'll do.
Some American these fools.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Hold. We must wait here. We've positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault. Let's go. Let's go.
Take this!
A little rash to be charging alone.
Just one God!
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Around us in rays. Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuen, we should go before we get left behind.
Require no such instruction. Onward, men! In advance!
Some big damage going through this.
All my might! Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The enemy officer.
We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
Very nice.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release! Let's go.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults in the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the walls.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. This gate will not hold for much longer.
Can I get into our defenses? Well, how much longer can we hold out? Got this. This battle drags on. What will happen to the people of here?
The officers defending the south side are using morale.
The enemy
It
officer
probably won't take
been
much
defeated.
more to get them to surrender.
And I will lead an attack on the southern bases. To put fear to the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance from the southern bases, huh?
Leave the rest up to you.
But I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Concentrate. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Got this.
Victory is
is weaker than that.
Looking rough. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Many do better than that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Looking rough. Give it to them. Got this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than this.
Yeah, they're roasting me.
And I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's go. An opening. Sacred for
I cannot.
forward to forward. Looking rough. An opening.
Perfect.
Looking rough. Let's get serious.
Here we go.
Our towers have finally reached the wall.
The enemy officer
Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside. Start the advance!
It seems that our time is coming to an end.
Shinji.
All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. Joy and pride, the fighting for our pain.
The enemy officer has been
Your
defeated.
brave soldiers, you would. We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Sacred for protect us.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this.
Sacred for protect us. Now. Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Got it. No. No.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This time is up.
Sorry, your help is needed here.
I must leave
I must withdraw.
It is my fate to fall with the House of Yuan. Please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried. The enemy officer, your lineage, has been defeated. The enemy officer, I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
You have so After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Order all battalions to storm the castle.
Yeah, boy.
Now advance! You'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Salton, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good one, to be honest.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good at.
You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Impressive. Opening. No use. Let's go. Take this.
We can both of them with that.
Here I go. Take this.
You'll accept this.
I am ready.
I hope this surprises you.
Take this. Good eye. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. I am ready. You're mine.
Jungle.
I believe in you. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. All my might.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is it.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Retreat would be the best option right now.
bear witness to my power.
Cooking in.
An opening. All my might.
What's a predicament?
You shall not abandon hope.
Thanks for coming.
Sacred Iota. I am ready. The enemy officer has
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. I challenge you to battle.
An opening! Got this. Easy. Let's get serious. Looking rough. An opening. This'll do. All my might.
Just you and I.
Alright, sure.
Sacred purpose. Got this.
Easy peasy. Hallelujah.
Survive and revive the House of Yuan.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
Let's go. I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao. It seems there's no more we can do.
GG easy. What up, Tony?
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is it the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using?
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao
I have
Cao
no idea
has
actually where it goes.
Our chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan, none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tang,
Defectors.
you've done just as we expected. Now,
The enemy
the
officer
real battle
has
begins.
been defeated. Let's go.
Zhang He, you knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
Sacred purpose. It seems you will cling to the hard, to the bitter end.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Hoping Cao Cao doesn't die again.
My inexperience is showing.
You have become
The
quite
enemy officer has been defeated.
Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
feel like there's gonna be a big battle between them one of these days.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Concentrate. An opening. Oh my God. All done. Let's get serious. Got this.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Nice. Both of them is very beneficial.
Please fight. Shall we? End this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hell yeah.
The enemy officer.
Get back there. Well, at least it wrapped up both his brothers. One family is no longer.
Fall here. The house of UN will.
Gang shit.
UN will never rise again. UN shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Tao Tao with you.
You just got his ass beat. He's still talking shit. The nerve.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man. And over the years, grief and remorse, wandering the boundless world, searching. And then he came upon... How can one who has forgotten the path upon which... Now, there is only one way to reach...
Further increase the number of power-up levels? No. This is on what? Breastplate. Interesting. I'll be back momentarily.
An assassin, I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target?
Alright.
I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao Cao to get revenge for Yuan Shao. They must have other reasons. And I am certain those reasons involve Yuan Shang. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession.
Which is?
The Emperor.
Oh.
And through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to. This cannot go. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
Hey. No. That's how having some private words with me.
I knew you
All
and
right.
Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now, I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed.
Indeed it is.
Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. Yuan Shao, soon I will take everything from you. But for as long as I live, I will not. Regrets and apologies can wait. Zluan, let's go.
Like, put this to an end. Hey, Ben Tony. What you been up to? Ooh.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
What up, buddy?
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure...
Damn it.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother. Only to be... No one could have predicted any. When Lord Yuan Shao died, the fact that the Yu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons, so little time has passed since his death. But gee, it makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable, but The wise ones know to prepare for such things, and perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness. In a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another...
What you up to, buddy? Just transitioning into the new role, or what?
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who...
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
Nice. Excuse me. Damn, I really need to upgrade my weapons. There we go. See what Zenji has to say.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? Forgive me, I should have died in the last battle. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they had their reasons.
Hello there.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been...
Thank you.
No.
Lord Guojia! Are you...
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja?
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin.
Ah. Sorry.
Lord Goja.
Seems like he's got some illness.
So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, Do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of...
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy, right? We must defeat the Wuan. If... Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja and that cough...
With his weak constitution, I fear he... But given his strong will, I highly doubt...
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive...
We are going to have to move our troops, and we cannot do...
By the by, don't you know a doctor? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Sure, I'll give him my doctor. I'm already done with that quest line anyway.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao?
No, it's not that. No.
If I may ask, why did Lord Chunyo and the others...
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with... But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do...
You're putting an incredible... Jin province is a vital conduit for people and supply. We must control it if we want to keep control of... In other words, Jin is the key.
But taking Jing is not what...
I believe we need to establish our current position. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights. Even if we were to take it, we would not, which is why we should leave Jin for now.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human life. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend.
By all means.
Man, just on a mission to get drunk. Almost seems like he's dying.
I miss the days when thieves were timid.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing. I like the snow. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, you certainly associate with some That being said, we are in the middle of a deadly war. Oh, that reminds me. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me? Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end. Quell the Wuan.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna
and
die.
Return to Ye with all.
Seems like he's preparing for an end of himself.
The time has finally come.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and form.
Astounding. Your nobility is as breathtaking as... But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Such is the duty.
He's macking on her, that's for sure. Alright, how doing?
Right. Listen.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Ye Bay. Run down UN Shao to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way.
Good eye.
We should
The enemy
focus
officer
on achieving the swiftest victories possible. Lord Xu Huang, follow Lord Qianzhou to the western side. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Xi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing! Let's get serious.
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing?
Yes, without question.
Enemy officer.
We'll keep their eyes on us.
See me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yen. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march and walk.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right.
I feel like we should definitely
Shao's forces
fall back to assist here.
War Jia, I'm counting on you.
Good. We've recovered our footing. Come, everyone, muster up your courage. Sacred purpose.
An opening.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I think this
The enemy officer as far as you go. I, Zheng-He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in the way. My apologies. You know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, all men are well aware. To each their own path.
Obliterate you!
Let's get serious.
We have yet to receive word from Lei Tianqiao. We can't afford to let much.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Boom.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I mean, if they're going to serve themselves up to me, forward, south, I'm down with it.
Looking rough. I've been waiting. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So there's a few guys coming down that right alleyway I need to take care of.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Even so, I shall not abandon focus to my power.
Win power alone is insufficient for a comeback. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Yes, you will die.
Fucking smack.
Got this. Concentration.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been
Brought to
defeated.
bay. I must consider what's wrong.
Actually got some good hit points on him too.
My inexperience is showing. Let's get serious. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
You're attacking us with elementary force? You can't be serious.
Sacred progression.
Get this here.
Gotta be quicker. Bring them down. March forward. Handle them. Sound for retreat. Cannot hold out any longer. Let's get serious.
Lost loyalty on the show. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Much more
has been defeated.
The wind is behind us now. We can defeat them. It's about to run out, Cao Cao. Just you wait.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
This definitely isn't a good idea, but screw it.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
The enemy officer.
King against the world, baby.
The House of UN, an impossible dream. Father, I have failed you.
UN Song has been defeated. It's over. We give up. The U1 hereby surrender to Cao Cao. Could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
That's
This
funny.
victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately. What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself.
There it is. Cao. I have no idea.
Is this fog some kind of magic? I have a bad feeling about this. We must hurry to Cao Cao's side.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you?
Yeah, kinda. It's more you in my way, though.
You best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Sacred purposes follow such a fool. Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. An opening for me, counteracting the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path. Let's go.
Listen here, brother. Just take your ass beating, I guess.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me? But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am impossible. Our village was destroyed. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. Do you remember? The word live. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero, then do what you must. But the moment he strays from that path, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin. Farewell.
I respect that, yep.
Those who have been long divided must unite. Thus has it always been, guardian of peace. One will champion heroes, the other will lurk in the shadows. That is the new, and thus, this is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of that they had the faces of children, and that no number. Soon, you must go now. Let your eyes.
Still have a ton of leveling up to do. I could be power level with those side missions, but I really just don't want to. They're just so boring.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad.
Lord Guojia, the skies are clouding over. It seems it...
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Damn, he just dies there. Unfortunate.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Lord Shu Huang.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, a lot has happened since we last met. I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was... Truth be told, it's a story that what weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. But there are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon and fledgling Phoenix, for with such men at his side, ready to serve, and then, sooner or later, when the fateful moment comes... listen to me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet.
It's kind of one of the main problems with Cao Cao recruiting his defeated
Quiz time.
enemies.
What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of
It's
age?
just I don't know. When you get to the point of fighting the people that they initially served,
Thinking back on it,
not surprised if they have ill feelings towards it.
brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest, but somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, and it's going to keep. But you know what? The North has practically been brought to heel. Our next.
My lords, it is almost time.
Fine, we'll be right there.
With Yuan
I've seen his
Shang's
brother in a
defeat,
long time.
Hebei is now firm. Soon it will be time.
Jing is the key.
Liu
Your
Biao is
cousin, excuse
ineffectual,
me.
a weak leader.
Liu Bei.
You look pleased?
Yes. From the beginning, I thought for a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But
well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him. I must defeat him. Until I. Xiahou, I want you to take an.
Understood.
You know Liu Bei better than any of us.
I bet the last fight has got to be against Guan Yu. It's got to be. As far as boss fights go. It's honestly probably a boss fight. It was Zhang Fei first and then Guan Yu back to back.
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new... Have you heard about this? Huh. The Sleeping... They must be very talented men. I believe one of the two, either the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, now serves... Perhaps you know this already, but I mention it just in case. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategy, all the more reason, of course, for us to strike while...
Yeah, I think we should.
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, taking Zhang out with me is
worth any cost.
it's good.
Go and get them.
I'm almost curious if I can just rush Liu Bei, but I should probably build up my rage first.
Let's go. Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Won't last long with his arrows raining down on us. This'll be all my life. Looking rough. It is an honor.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you joined us.
There they are. Just like Lord Zhuge Liang told us. Go, Shadow! Opening! All my They're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far. Bear witness to my power.
This won't be as easy.
All my might.
easy.
The enemy has stopped our allies from advancing. There's nothing in our way, so let's go.
This may be too much for us to handle.
Everyone, fall back! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This right. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. There we go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You looking to have a bout with me? Show some?
Let's get serious. Looking rough. Got this. Looking rough. Their ranks are coming to force Pacific.
Exploit the weakness with relentless force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something off about how this is playing out. I'm worried about this sort of thing.
Well, I haven't seen Guan Yu or Zhang Bei yet, and that's a big concern.
An opening.
Turn the tide of this battle ourselves.
Time for us to head out too. Got to do just as the tactician tells us. How irritating it is. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as we take out the reinforcements will not matter.
Let's just take this
Punch
down.
through the center of their lines and settle this at last.
Whoa. Let's go. I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Yujin, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance.
Hey, thanks for the help! The wheat took quite a beating. I think we'll pull back for now.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
Take care of this all on my own.
Sacred Let's get serious. I'm falling back from you. I must leave the rest to you. This will let things out rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Accomplish nothing.
Position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan. Sacred Bird protect us.
That's central base. Okay. That's not good.
Forward march! This'll do. That's what they were after. Let them deceive me. What is this? Go! The
officer has been defeated. Let's go. It seems they've outwitted us. Then we shall have to turn the battle on its head through our sheer might.
I, Zhao Yun, will halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei. Let's go. They might have taken too long in regrouping.
We must go and assist our allies! We're away!
Doing. Oh, I'm a fool for arguing with that tactician.
There's only one way I can redeem myself. Let me handle this. No time to advance.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. This appears to be as far as we go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us call the blade without regret. The resistance is futile.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The resistance is futile. The resistance is futile.
Tough circumstances indeed. How to turn this around.
All my might. I leave the rest up to you.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Very well.
Boy wants to do it. I do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where's Bondo?
Either my heart or my spear has broken. There we go. Shall meet again. Keep your guard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up your speed, must retreat.
Looking rough. Sacred Grip.
I am ready.
The enemy officer.
This area belongs to us now.
Got this. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Concentrate. We'll be here to stop this.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
has been defeated.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
The enemy officer can count on us.
They've lost a shit ton of guys too, so. And Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, I mean, they're main generals really. I should say they're strong ones.
You've come to assist me. My thanks and my admiration.
Everything is proceeding as I had expected. Your actions do not surprise me in the least.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Not much really, just taking on the world. No, not tonight.
Let's go.
Just cancel my big one there. Big mistake.
Let's get serious.
We may not be able to make it through this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, she's hot.
Where did I go wrong? Things to be good.
Unprepared.
The enemy
I
officer
know now how ill-prepared I was.
How about
I will retreat.
Beat his ass. I must miss your message. My team did good. I mean, they're looking pretty good. As far as like overall, just not giving up whenever a team has a really good spree or an inning, I should say. But overall, not the best outcome as far as win-loss, but we beat almost a lot of good teams that we typically in the past have never even came close to touching. So I can't be upset about it. Yeah, she is a worker. Ghost him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Massive BM.
We have done what we can.
I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious. That was too close. Rough. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset.
Very true.
This is taking... They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in
That's
ways
funny.
that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable...
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to
It's
be
kind of how
growing
Wan
stronger.
shows.
Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard.
Wan shows
Can this military
daughter, I think,
strategist
or
of
something
theirs,
like
this
that. It's
Zhuge
kind of how she
Liang,
is
be
too.
making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to... Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are... A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron. But a weapon...
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while... So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao...
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
A dragon, you say? Could this dragon be Guan Yu?
So this is about Zhuge.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you?
Eccentric without question. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but...
A genius.
Huh. This was a long time ago. Back, we were discussing our... He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "I'll be the next Guanzhong."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be... But now, the classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to...
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? But only one man truly knows him and understands his...
I see. Our
Ping
military...
Tong.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up...
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength. Thank you for telling me this.
Zhuge Liang.
We've been victorious in the initial...
This Zhuge Liang. The sleeping... We drove Liu Bei out of Runan.
But Liu Bei, after Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited...
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself. But luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, if he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu.
No, my lord.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now. We must slay the serpent before...
It's not very reassuring that you didn't want to sleep on it. Ping Tong is the fledgling phoenix. 43. How bad could it be?
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his...
Damn. That's against the world on this one, goddamn. Isn't okay. Eventually. All right, eventually. Okay. Okay.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Go and get them.
So Liu Bei's just gonna be running from me. Good to know.
Let's go. It's Cao army. Cao has come.
Not
We don't have
interested.
time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
Okay, Liu, stop.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
Admire your spirit. We will pass. Mark my words. It's Cao's army! Cao has come! As long as we are here, the defenseless will not be harmed. As is Liu Bei's command. We defeat this officer, the people will flee. We need not scare the peasants more than necessary.
Finally caught up. An opening. Now to go after Liu Bei.
Some reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I feel like I remember this quest. It's like running to the water.
Here. Got this. Let's run while we can. I'm gonna slay Liu Bei myself. Cao soldiers, someone help us! Someone please help! He's been left behind! Good job. Hold the position here. I shall bring back honor.
I need to get smoke.
Can't take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cowards and servants of Cao Cao, heed my word. Here stands Zhang Fei again. Come at me if you crave death. Rough.
He stands alone. Surround him!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. See you, I, shall protect you with my life.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We managed to cut them off just like Lord Xiaoshu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on.
Stop where you are! Going anywhere! I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
The battle is more or less going as
Are
expected.
the fans this time?
We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! This'll do. We have to fight you. This'll do. Right. Let's do this! Look! South soldiers have got away! Quickly! Swing now while we can! Sink it for a brave hero without evil. A true army one. So that's who Zhang Fei is. All my might. Is that all? Come on! Who's next? I'm a dread burning with fury. This'll be more rip apart any who dare to get in my way! There's no blade cutting nothing but air! And open it. Looking rough.
Got this. Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it? Without...
I've been waiting for this.
Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for the Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing it for
Looking rough. Tables turned. Sacred purpose. Override the Changban Bridge unscathed. Go ahead toward Lord Liu Bei right away. With all my might.
She's gonna kill him.
I'll take care of things here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Away.
I gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We need to haul
We've
us.
rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now we can start preparations in earnest.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry.
Between the terrain here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
Looking rough. Lord Liu Bei, let's go. I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun! Great to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
I will let you go no further. I, Zheng He, will put an end to your grand escape.
We are so close. Press onward. We shall stand victorious.
Oh man. That's not good.
Let's go.
Ends in sight. Just a little further. Hold strong, everyone. Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
Move at will! An ambush! Damn, it was a trap!
They've cut off our route. It looks
Looks like we will have to go around. Let's go. Damn. We managed to rally. I suppose the real battle starts now.
My apologies for the wait.
Nice, go on, yeah.
Okay, time to end this.
Really cut off.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Bear witness to my power. Rain arrows upon them.
An opening. An opening.
All my
Counting on you.
Judge the situation poorly.
An opening.
Wait, Cow doesn't die.
resistance is futile.
An opening.
The resistance is futile.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
It's just the information. After all the sacrifices my comrades made for me, this is how I repay them.
Lord Liu, we'll hold them off. Escape while you can. Show your children and grandchildren. Show them a world
Enemy officer.
which they can live free and without strife. All my life. You have my word. I will make it a reality.
I remember he was supposed to escape, but I was curious if it would allow you to make him not.
A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed.
Well, Cow didn't die there, luckily. I would have been toast.
So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we...
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further.
It pains me to say it, but I...
Good. Liu Bei. Just as I foresaw. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, it is down to fate now.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Chout, despite... I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was... Yes, exact. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand. People's hearts are... With heart alone. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei. But then, hearts are also... Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation. And that is why I believe he is the strong. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Perhaps the next battle.
The next battle. That does some damage. 7. This is 6. We'll give it a shot. See how it goes. Actually, no, I'll switch it back because one thing I like about yeah, it's good to see. Good to see, it's good feeling. I've been so like blah with softball as of late. I don't know, so.
Liu Bei has moved. He may be seeking refuge.
The Sun Clan. They were in their prime under Sun's.
That said, Wu, I imagine Liu Bei is carefully...
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Deng, followed by Zhou.
Yes, but we have the superior. We could try to contact Wu and ask.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would...
It's worth a try. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But...
And if they do
Yes. And while we wait for...
Our troop...
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River.
Perhaps
we have little choice. Reorganize. This may...
So we're gonna have the battle on the boats.
A wandering general with barely...
By sheer force of will, he's dragged a whole nation.
What say you, my lord? It is no...
It changes nothing. If we can...
Yeah, I figured. And that is good news to me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the boat battle. Sheng Liang. They officially partnered. Ping Tong.
Why, if it isn't
Ping Tong.
Shishu. Peng Tong. I'm here to respond to an offer. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road.
What I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its...
No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. But even
Oh.
Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook... They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy. That is how you've always been.
Lord Pang Tong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons.
Pang Tong.
It would be a good recruit, for sure.
Ah, it's you. But simple. I'm in Lord Cao Cao's service now. When two men have different aspirations. These are turbulent times, after all. No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another. This path that I'm on now, and I won't be stepping off it.
Feel like he's gonna betray us.
We have enough ships. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan.
But even so, the joint forces of Sintren and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River, and at Chibi, soldiers are valuable. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they would.
So you're saying they see a path?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage. But we must entertain the idea.
That makes sense.
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack.
Which will happen.
A massive fleet of vessels, packed. But such an attack is risky. It's more than... Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blade... The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used...
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seem to... For this reason, I too support Lord Pang Tong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a...
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick. But what if the...
I doubt that would happen.
Which is why we will be counting on you. We may have cause to call upon your power.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant... Thank you.
I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for... You mustn't forget that more than any man, now is the time. After all...
I once was a thief.
Level 45, 2 levels down.
I would love to lift this. Come back here and have a celebratory drink.
Yeah, but I do. I might do just one of these, and then we'll go fight it.
Let's go.
Now, prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
There we go.
Engage the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up. Let's go.
An even match. We must push harder.
Oh, I got my base.
An opening. All my life. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is at the enemy officer.
I think I should look me up. Near the end of the game, I don't even have remotely. Interesting. And I'm remotely done with leveling up. Alright.
When you fight, your life is on the line.
Still victory. Okay. Oh, let's get it.
It is almost time to set out. This will be the...
Good.
Just get to it, honestly.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs to protect our land and maintain our pride.
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle. Let loose a rain of arrows. Do not let the enemy approach.
This is the start of the fire arrows.
Strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Winning this battle is a necessary step for our Lord's conquest. All the more reason to proceed with a cool head and steady hand. Our might must be a tempered blade, one fit to carve out a path for Cao Cao's dominion.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Du!
You're finished. That goes nowhere.
So you've come. It shall not be so easy to slip past me.
I'm going to make this right. Everyone will remember.
Bear witness to my God. An opening.
Can't believe that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Take this from the tapes.
How my mind made it. Now, let's do this.
You will not let anyone simply come at us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Loading close.
Let's go. Just forget I was ever here.
Oh shit.
Until next time. Let's go.
Just gotta try a second.
Looking rough.
Try
try this on you guys. Let's get serious. Concentrate.
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces. Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound.
Here I go. Bear witness to my goddamn. Get behind us. This just became a lot more complicated. Got this.
It is time. I shall pray to invoke the winds.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Sugar Leon. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
Too slow.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my prediction.
Yes, I want my...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll get what's coming next time.
Let's go.
Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster.
Shogun Leon. Dragon? There must be some other meaning behind it.
Came running out despite the risks, huh? I admire the courage.
This relentless range arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. We must deal with their archers first and foremost.
Start the advance.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. Who is ours for the taking?
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
They've arrived.
Still, it's not yet time.
They'll have to endure their assault. The enemy officer has been defeated back for now. But next time, I will not fall so easily. We have penetrated their defenses. Now to crush them like that. An opening to try.
Seems you need a new match. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
An opening. Bear witness to my
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
Styles on me.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get on my side if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Just hit him.
He really defected from you.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
Alright. Just do this shit to her.
There is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. I have defeated an enemy officer. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
Take this!
Can't the enemy do better than that?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
What's it doing? Good. Let's get it, boyo.
Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. I'll meet again. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
That should give me pretty much control of this side of the map, I think.
Bring him down. Can't the enemy do better than that?
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
Bear witness to my individual
An opening.
all my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go. Now for time.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
Got this.
Whoa.
You're behaving irrationally. Perhaps I can help you calm yourself.
With all my
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Stay vigilant.
Do not make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai is the presence of Nyx.
The enemy officer has
Our
been defeated.
forces are exhausted.
Let's go. We should fall back and regroup. Let's go.
Defeat. This will not be where I die.
However,
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
blowing from the
It's the
southeast.
fire.
There is no need to wait for Zhuge Liang's signal any longer. I must say, playing the role of a traitor cuts deep into one's soul. But I was able to infiltrate deep into the enemy's ranks. It
Seen
was
that one
worth it
coming.
in the end.
Oh, crazy.
The fires! Commence the counterattack!
Fire! I'll show you what I'm made of. Here we go. Got this.
Time to the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
All my might.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units retreat, post haste.
All my might. You've done well to survive. Now, time to give them hell. How about this? We shape the world to our will.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Forward march. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Our victory is all but assured. My work here is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Done it.
Looking rough.
Oh, he's cool.
There's
no need. He's a samurai guy.
I will simply do all I can to finish you off. No Sun shall take you all my might.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better fitting proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Montong? If I did not know better, I would say this to my power.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. You are mine. Get ready.
Tremendous display of might and bravery. Oh my God. Yes, the resistance is futile. This is quite the embarrassment. I have to feel right here. How about
Insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Damn. Won't give us a chance to regroup. Have no choice. Forget about victory. I command you all to survive. Head north. Distance yourselves from the battlefield.
Let's go.
Where Cao
Onward!
Where's Cao? Okay.
Follow your general. Forward march.
We're nearly there, Lord Cao Cao. Please, don't lose hope.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
There are burning ships everywhere. Keep your guard up. We cannot afford to stray from our route.
It seems I'm in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
One guy. We'll take you on. Are you ready?
Here's the resistance is futile.
It pains me that we played right into the enemy's hands. But that is why we must come back.
The enemy officer
even stronger.
has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
He's just right up there.
There must be something I can do.
Weapons are useless against roaring flames. We must go back and protect Lord Cao Cao.
They've hit us hard. We must report back to Lord Cao Cao. Here's the resistance is futile.
You're here when you're most needed. That's the tower.
Great Gan Ning is your opponent. Face me with all you've got. Redouble our efforts.
That's a fucking duel, alright.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We taste victory in this moment. Savor it. See me again.
We must fend off the attack from the south and break through to the north.
Where's Kaka?
It will be difficult, but it must be done. No matter what it takes.
Our options have been whittled down to one. We'll have to apply our entire military might to break through.
So we've managed to rally our forces. We must maintain our advantage.
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward. I'm not gonna hold back. Move forward. An opening. All my muscles.
Nice. Get off the water.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. We may not be able to make it through this.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Let's get serious.
None others to accomplish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are you here to face me?
Oh, that GG. Nice. Yeah, definitely doesn't have the correct weapons he used to.
Bring him down.
It's gonna be a fight right here.
I'm falling back on it. We must leave the rest to you.
Good. I expected as much from you.
Oh, I just got fucking toasted right there.
An opening.
Shit.
Let's go.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
I care to.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I leave the rest up to you.
This place here.
Much longer. We need a way through.
My ambition cannot be stopped. Now, this territory is ours.
That's the thing about this whole Sao campaign. It's like he recruits literally people over and over and over and over just to get sabotaged.
Time is right. Go.
So when will you learn, brother?
Facing me in battle.
Anyone still do it? Sure, let's give it a go. Nice and Shang Fei with me though.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. Opening.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Let's get serious. That's legitimate. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. This is brutal. An opening. I don't know how much more I can tell you.
officer has been defeated.
Time I see you!
You're finished! Got this. An opening. All my might. Concentrate. Let's do this. Press down. The enemy officer. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Time to act. There we go. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Rage mode.
has been defeated.
Yeah.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
This on the side. Hold my power.
I believe in you.
But I must fall back.
Give it a shot. No giving up. To the bitter end. Enemy officer
I must retreat
has been
for
defeated.
now.
Let's go.
But next time, it will be different.
Tough with you. Give me a hand here. Bring him down. Let's go for some
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Let's get serious. An opening. Sacred
Retreat is the last thing I want. so. I'm leaving the rest to you. An opening. Just give me an opening. Oh my God. Bear witness to my power.
How embarrassing.
Careless.
The enemy underestimated the enemy's force.
Let's go on our own pace. We have no choice. Let's fall back. We're so close.
All my
Damn. Man, that gets frosty.
I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
An opening.
Retreat for now. Been defeated. Rest assured, payback awaits you. I'm meant to go. I need to fall back.
Oh my God. It was careless.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's fall back. We're so close.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Never here. Until next week.
Try this on.
Bring him down. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I am ready.
Prepare yourself. Oh my God. Your life shall end here.
Cannot stop now. Break through and continue our escape.
See you try this on the side. Let's get serious. How about this? Bear witness to my power.
Watch the master release.
Try this on the side.
Oh, it's a weird combo. Didn't expect that. What's going on though? I'll tell you that.
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
It's not over yet. Let's go.
All the way back here. Might lose by the time that actually.
My inexperience is showing. Let's go. I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
I don't believe in overexerting them. Good luck out there. Looking rough.
What the hell's going on?
Let's get serious. Sacred first. Got this. Going down.
Just having an issue just having a camera lock there. Jesus. Camera locks half the battle sometimes, I swear.
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
I need to fall back.
Let's get serious.
Retreat for now. Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Try this on.
How careless of me. The experience is showing.
Perfect timing.
This will do it. The enemy officer.
The enemy officer.
Try this on the side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Never here. Until next time.
This'll do.
Looking rough. Time to act. Keep going.
Knockout's really holding his own. I gotta give him that.
You got this. Looking rough. All my
hoping to end it here has been defeated. If Salsa is to escape now...
Let's get serious.
You're here when you're most needed.
Damage him.
You're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
An opening! Bear witness to my looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is how you do it. Sacred purpose is not over yet. Let's go.
Hopefully they don't ice Scout. Kinda. Died a few times.
Let's go.
I'll have rage pretty soon, so I should be alright as long as Sao Sao doesn't die. It's all been there pretty good, so.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. How about that?
Wow.
Guess I let my
The enemy officer.
Okay.
Let's go by.
Look at what's coming next time.
Let's end it. This'll do.
You ready for this?
Looking rough. This is how you get serious.
Super Saiyan mode.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Oh, that AoE not looking at me is rough. Alright.
Go! Let's go.
Wow. Okay. Okay, Liu Bei.
The enemy officer.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing. How about this? Bear witness to my power. I am ready.
Gather up. Looking rough. Time to act.
Finish him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best I fall back.
Liu Bei.
My head.
Got the victory. See you. How about tails turned?
All my life.
How about potatoes? That it. Let's get serious.
Finally.
The enemy officer has been
Survive
defeated.
costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
We killed like the whole fucking army. Literally.
Liu Bei. I wonder sometimes if heaven, but still, I am alive, which means I will not give up. Many good men have. Everything we have gained so far is thanks. My very life is a testament to all those who.
Lord Cao Cao.
We will prevail no matter what.
Hey, nice. Very nice. All right, I think I'm gonna save it there. There's some good times in this game, that's for sure. All right, for all those watching, appreciate y'all. And I'll probably be on tomorrow to finish this one up, hopefully.